Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak. Welcome back to Sly Thieves in Time. Last time we saved a couple of the thieves, and this time we'll be playing as Bentley. And we'll be capturing the last thief and his known hideout in the mission Up in Smoke. Which is actually the RC helicopter mission, if I remember correctly.
This is going to get dicey. Security has definitely been beefed up. Those turrets are too well protected to attack directly. Ordinarily, I'd hack the security system, but that might take some time, and we need to hurry. There's no telling when Decibel might move the lion again. This may be our only chance.
So, what are you thinking, Bentley?
I think we need to use some smoke and mirrors. Minus the mirrors.
Meaning?
I'll use the RC chopper to drop smoke bombs at strategic points, which should keep the turrets from seeing you. Then, since Salim knows this city like the back of his hand, he can guide you to a secure location.
Hopefully he's had his nap today.
Just make sure you get to a safe spot before the smoke clears, otherwise you're gonna be missile bait.
So the chopper acts just like the ones inside 2 and 3, where it slightly moves forward a little bit, and then if you press the X button, you drop the thing. You have a turbo boost with R1. It just doesn't feel right. For instance, when they're not missiles, but when the mines come at you, you have to turbo to dodge them, but it's like just not the same. Like, you can't just cut them off like you could in the old games. So yeah, it feels a little weird. But we're just supposed to drop... Oh, I didn't know you can drop a smoke bomb in mine. Huh. Interesting. So you're just gonna drop a smoke bomb right on the little target. I like that when you press the button, it actually shows you where the bomb's going to land. And it lands exactly where you press X on, which is cool.
Good job, Bentley.
Okay, Sly, it's all you.
Okay, Salim, we're on.
Follow me closely, and don't fall behind.
Don't worry about me. I'll be right on your tail.
The speed boost will get me out of
So,
trouble.
I'm a little confused on the whole smoke thing, because if you stick to the rooftops, the idea would be like that none of the ground forces would be able to see you anyway, so why not just walk over to the area?
Look out below.
Yeah, this seems a little extra just for just to drop like smoke bombs. It just seems a little extra. I feel like if we were tasked to destroy the turrets by dropping bombs on them, that would be a little different. That'd be kind of cool, actually. You find the turrets, and then like maybe there's like a reason that the turrets need to be destroyed to help get into wherever this thief is going to be at. Like you need to have aerial support.
Age before beauty.
No, you mean wisdom before youth.
Would you two get going?
Just waiting on the wise guy, Bentley.
Wisdom before youth. And there's one more turret section. I think this has 8 areas you need to bomb, if I'm not mistaken.
Time for the smoke, buddy.
But it's not a hard mission. It's just, I just question like why, And then if you die, you get back to, you come back to the position that you're at anyway. So it's like I'm still at the 8th area. I just have to redo that one bomb that I missed. So dying is really the dying in this game is not all that like tricky. And I think it's because in like Side 2 and 3, the missions that had these like helicopter segments or the turret segments, they were tough, but they were short. So like if you died, you just do the whole segment again, and you had a hard time because it was a tough segment. It wasn't necessarily like long. Like protecting the garage with Penelope's chopper, like that was a short segment. It was just hard. And every time you die, you just start from the beginning because it was short.
How do you like this? This is it, Sly. The lion's just ahead.
Open sesame.
That outfit makes you a better thief, Sly, not a genie. Now, why don't you help me with this door?
Close, Sesame.
So you got lucky.
Whew! The stench in here is making my eyes water. I feel sorry for your friend. That Decibel is really cruel.
Well, unfortunately, that might be the lion's socks. He always hated doing laundry.
Oh, well, maybe she was just protecting her sense of smell.
Okay, Sly, get to that device so I can free this guy. Let me work my hacking magic.
A little audio issue there. Cool. Cool. So on to Altered Ego. We're just going to play a round of this. This is kind of long, unless I died that I don't remember. But like I don't normally die in Altered Ego unless I'm doing like the challenge ones, which we're going to be showing off at the end of the game. So while we're here on Altered Ego, I wanted to bring up this. I bought Bentley's hack pack. And I think I mentioned that I might want to stream it for you guys, but I was also thinking maybe I could do like just one bonus video on like maybe a couple of the missions or something. See like how it plays, maybe make it like an hour long and then cut it down or whatever. And go from there, because like I'm not going to play through all however many levels it is on my own for like its own playthrough. I don't think it's really worth that, but you know, for a $3 game I might as well show it off. On top of that, I was just curious because like I never played it before, and it's just you know Altered Ego, System Cracker, and Spark Runner, and they have like 50 or something levels or whatever amount it is, and it's only $3, so it's like just curious. Like I wonder what that game is. I have no intention of making a review for it, just because it is just these minigames. Now, I don't know if they changed the minigames. It looks like from the demo that maybe they added stuff to it. Or from, like, the trailer, excuse me, not the demo. But can I just say how much of a pain in the fucking ass it was to buy a PS3 game on the fucking digital market? You have to add funds and then... add funds to your wallet and then purchase the game off the network. But the issue is that the network... or adding the funds sometimes doesn't even work. Like I tried for like 20 minutes to add funds, and it just wouldn't let me do it. I had to buy a voucher on Amazon to then add funds that way so that I can buy a game. I had to spend $10 to put. On the PlayStation website, you can put 5, and the smallest denomination of digital currency that I was able to find on Amazon was $10. So I had to spend $10. I ended up buying Armored Core 1 digitally, just because I wanted to buy Bentley's hack pack. So at least I got something out of it. I ended up buying a $250 game on the PlayStation for $10. Or however much physical Armored Core 1 is. I'm stupid enough to still look for Armored Core 1, honestly. Physical. I like owning my games physical. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but like I like owning my games physical for the most part. I bought Japanese editions of Pirate Warriors 1 and 3, despite me owning 1 and 3, just because 2 and 1 are no longer on the digital storefront on any platform, whether it's Steam or PlayStation. So I ended up buying the only physical copy of One Piece Pirate Warriors 2 is in Japan, so I had to buy Japanese editions of 1, 2, and 3, because some seller on eBay had all 3. And then the guy was cool. He was like, I'll deduct $5 off your entire total if you buy another game. Bought one game, and I was like, bet. And then I ended up buying Dynasty Warriors 4, Empires, and the other Dynasty Warriors 4, and then 5, because it was like a 4 thing, like a 4-pack, and I was like, bet. I only spent $70, something like that, total. So that was pretty cool. Deducted a few monies off of that. It's like $10. That was pretty cool. And then they came in, but I realized that
I had a terrible nightmare. I was being charmed like a snake and could not break free.
That was no nightmare, my friend.
Salim, You were in my dream too. You brought me many delicious snacks.
What is with you guys and all the food?
Salim, who is this insolent pup?
Oh, don't worry about him. He is a friend who helped rescue you. In fact, he is my assistant.
Assistant? What are you talking about?
Sly, play along. It's better if less people know what's going on anyway.
Great. It's gonna be a long day.
Oh, and don't forget what's left of that device, Sly. I'm almost done with a little invention of my own.
Sounds evil. I'm in. What was I saying? About the thing? Oh well, we're going to show off Carmelita stuff. We also have Air Smash, which is just a better triangle move, and Moving Pickpocket, which makes Bentley pickpocket while moving. I didn't buy it because I didn't have money for size thing, but it's really not that big a deal. It's just an extra like thing. So we're going to show off Carmelita's costume. Like I said, it's like a Matrix and or Mission Impossible like spy thing. There aren't any Carmelita missions left, so this is like the only time I have available to show off Carmelita. Her last mission was Dragon Slayer. So yeah, we're gonna be playing with Salim. I totally forgot what we were talking about before that cutscene. That's the sad part. Oh, a ruby. Sweet. I'll be showing off more of Carmelita's suit and stuff because she actually ends up getting another move at the in the bonus video. Oh, I was talking about the Bentley hack pack and then how I ended up spending $70 on One Piece 2. Yeah, Pirate Warriors 2 isn't on the digital storefronts anymore, so I ended up buying a physical copy from Japan. So I need a PS3 to play it because I thought the PS5 could play it. PS5s can't play PS3 games, apparently. They can only play PS4 games. So I didn't know that. So now I need to buy an NTSJ PS3 and PS2, technically. Unless I can find a fat PS3 from Japan. Then I can play those other games. And then I can open up my collection to Japanese games that never made it to the States because I'm crazy. And I have nothing better to spend money on other than trying to move out, which if I keep spending money on Japanese shit, probably won't happen. So I was thinking of getting a PS3 and then PS2, and then I was also thinking of just getting the backwards compatible PS3 if I can find a decent one. I found one for like $200, but I feel like that's too expensive for the fat one. I might as well get like a slim, because I hear the fat ones can overheat easily or something. Or maybe I'm thinking of the one that with the slide top. Actually, I think it's the slide top that can overheat now that I think about it. I don't know. I gotta do more research. But yeah, they came in. The 7 games that are Japanese. They're just chilling on my thing. And I feel pretty accomplished owning Pirate Warriors 2 because just you can't play that game digitally. But yeah. I don't know why I keep talking about Pirate Warriors in this Sly Cooper thing. It's just, I got to the point where like, I think I've explained everything, and we still have like 10 videos left. I think there's 33 in total, or 34 in total.
Alright, Salim. I've disabled the security system in the village, but Ms.Decibel has retreated to her private office above the library. We need to get in there so we can plant a bug and find out what's going on. However, my schematics show the building is heavily secured, and it appears only someone with your climbing ability can gain access.
I do not understand. How will putting an insect in there tell us anything? At most, it will just annoy her.
No, not that kind of bug. This is a small device that can transmit sound, so we can listen to her conversations.
Oh, does it also bite?
Look, don't worry about the bug. Right now, I need you to find a way into that study so you can let me in. I'll take over from there.
All right, Bentley. I will find a way inside while you play with your bug.
while you play with your bug. Why you gotta make everything such an innuendo, Salim? Alright, on to actually another really fun mission. You get to play Salim and Bentley in this one. And you get to bombard the super prissy manor with stone cold punk and rock music. I'm totally down with this. Down with the government. We need to rock their socks off. Listen to this classical garbage. Despite me actually liking classical music.
Okay, Salim, I need you to plant that bug in Ms.Decibel's office, but first we need to get her out of there. I've reprogrammed those transmitters she was using on your friends with some new music. Once you place them around the room and I activate them, she's gonna come running.
How do you know this?
Because she happens to be a music snob, and I'm about to give her a dose of something she can't stand. Good old rock and roll.
I do not care for rocks and rolling either.
No, it's... Never mind. Just get those transmitters in place.
I need a GIF of Bentley doing air guitar. Can someone clip that and make it into a GIF for me? Because I don't know how to do that. I'm not that tech savvy. So we're gonna well, there's actually gonna be a better one because Bentley like begins to totally rock out at the end of this level. Maybe clip that one. That might be a little better. So we're gonna be coming through this wall in a little bit. Let's thwack some treasure chests. And this mission's pretty fun actually. So as Salim, we got to position these transmitters. Much like Bentley stated, these transmitters come from the ones that have the thieves hypnotized. So
Good job, Salim. What
placing
now?
these
Here we go.
big vase-looking things in. Oh, hey, a mask. That's right, there is a mask here. Haha, I knew it. I didn't totally forget. I think there's only one here though. There's still 4 more. I know there's one in the end, and then I think there's 2 in the last mission. So there might be another one here somewhere. Might be. We can't do nothing about this right now, so we're gonna head down here. Nope, not here actually. It's on the other side. Silly me. And then there is a chain here that we climb up with our superpowers. And we're gonna climb on up. Then we got to go around
Why do
here.
I have to carry all these things? Do I look like a camel?
Do I look like a camel? Now these little hook things, we saw them a little earlier, but you didn't get to see what they do. They actually drop.
Right, just one more transmitter.
Yes, there is always one more.
I should have mentioned that when we saw them earlier in a different mission, but it didn't really matter because I'm pretty quick about things. Yeah, don't go down to the chains, by the way. They break from the top. I didn't know that. And then down here, once you jump down, or have the thing break down, whatever you want, there should be a little entrance on the floor. Just be careful with Ms.Decibel. She can actually still see you. Right here. Perfect. So we're just going to destroy this. I really hope I don't get copyright from this. I'm not sure the British national anthem will mess up my whole thing, but guess we'll find out. We're gonna drop in the last transmitter, then turn into Bentley.
I hope you are happy. Please, just tell me there are no snakes involved.
Once I activate those transmitters with my darts, Ms.Decibel will be dancing to a different tune.
Oh yeah? What kind of tune is it, Bentley? So we're gonna bomb the ground right down here. Good, you didn't hear it.
Okay, the old dart gun is ready for action.
And then what we gotta do is we gotta take aim and then find our transmitter. And okay, I missed. Oh, okay, hold on. Raging Rabbit's here. There we go.
Right on target.
1 transmitter. 1 bomb. 1 annoyed elephant. Alright, next up, we're going to be heading on up to the second, or to the first floor again, or maybe second floor, I'm not sure what floor this is. There is a wall here for us to destroy.
Get back, you pest!
Yes, and then there are scorpions for us to take out. Bentley's wheels should be more than enough to handle this scenario. And by Bentley's wheels, I clearly mean all my bombs. That will totally kill me if I were to take any step in any direction towards that. Baba Booey, followed by Shaboing. Just tunneling right through her building. We're going to jump on to these books. Okay. Let me try that again. I didn't mean to do that. 'Twas an accidente. An accidental andante pasta or whatever. Okay, so we're going to aim from this book. You can just see the corner of the transmitter. Just boop,
Yes, a direct hit.
right there. This totally reminds me of Raging Rabbids. Have you ever played that? Like the minigame where you're shooting the plungers at the rabbits, specifically. I have it on PC. I wonder if it's the same as the Wii, because the Wii game was crazy. Alright, so this part's kind of tough. It'll be a little easier if I don't fall down in the hole. Let me just after boost my way up there. Hold on. Gotta love the after booster boost. Boost. Alright. So, whenever you throw a bomb...
I definitely heard something.
Yeah, whenever you blow a bomb, she can spot you.
It was you hideous hoodlums.
You hideous hoodlums. So whenever you throw a bomb, just be sure to be behind the books. You can actually hit her too.
Known it was you hideous hoodlums.
Yeah. If you want to see like what her close-up would look like, you could just shoot her in the face. But we can throw a bomb here and then make sure that we hide behind some books. We should be fine.
This instant.
I somehow destroyed the one behind it. I don't know how I did that, but eventually she'll turn around.
Jumpy lately. I need a cup of tea.
Yeah, there we go.
I better be careful.
And if you want, you can throw a bomb onto the one behind and throw one on top of the front one, and then head behind the books to blow them up.
Now what was that?
And that way it'll be a little easier for you. So when she inevitably turns back around, then what we're going to be doing is we're going... Oh, bother!
Being terrified.
And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be jumping across all platformer-like, and eventually we'll be able to blow up this other one right here. Don't worry, she won't think anything of it, of these explosions. Anything that's not on those things next to her, she's not going to care about. I didn't get a good shot here from this angle. I don't know if you actually can. I think the books will block it. So you need to jump across. The one time I wanted to glide, the game gave me the double jump. Wild.
Bingo! Right on target. All right. Now I just have to activate those transmitters and get this party started.
My goodness, that awful screeching. It can't be. Rock and roll! Ah! Must destroy.
Okay, Salim, shake a leg. Plant that bug.
So now we play as Salim, go from the top.
She is making the ground shake like an earthquake. I hope your plan will work. Otherwise, I will be flattened like pita bread.
And then we can plant the
Great
bomb.
work. She'll never guess there's a bug in
I mean
that
bug.
statue of her boyfriend. Okay, Salim, the bug is active. Now make tracks and fast.
And that does it for this video. So now we can actually hear her speak. That's pretty cool. But before we do any of that, we're going to check out what we can buy. So let's see, what's new? We have El Dropo, El Macho. Press in the air the square button. That must be like a better El Dropo move. And then the super jump, again, you can't use it during the main game, so just buy it, I suppose. See ya in the next one.